Well, hello and welcome. Hold on, that's better. Well, hello and welcome to Little Workroom Crafts. My name is Davina. I live in the southeast coast of the UK. Today is Wednesday, the 10th of May, 2023. And you all know what you're here for on a Wednesday. And we have a packed video today. All different forms of crafting, baking, you name it, we have it today. And we have a long list, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you to everybody that's actually emailed in, and some beautiful, beautiful pictures. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay then, right. So before I go into that, I just want to let you know, because I've just gone and printed mine off because I brought mine yesterday. And I've got my yarn ready. I'm going to cake all that up this afternoon. And my needles. The lovely Becky Monday. Now, she actually has a YouTube channel as well. And she launched her very first sock pattern. Well, as soon as I saw the name, I thought, oh, it's got to be got, isn't it, really? And it's called The Bookshelf. And that's the pattern. And so I got mine yesterday, and it's got here May 2023, so that's when it was launched. A textured sock inspired by my love of bookshelves. So let's face it, most of us here are readers, you know what I mean? We all love our books. And what I will say is that she has a discount code to launch the pattern. I'm sure, I know I haven't given you a lot of time here, but I didn't find it until yesterday. I'm sure it actually runs out today. I'm sure it's set up at the 10th. I'm sure. So go with me on that one. So if anybody's interested in this and want to get your discount code, press pause now, but make sure you come back. But yeah, so I'm ready. As I say, I've got my needles to cast on. And unfortunately, Addy still don't do the unicorns in the 2.25s, but I wish they would. But anyway, I'm still using my normal Addies. And for the magic loop. And this was yarn was gifted to me by the lovely Kelly. I think it was last year. And I thought this would be absolutely perfect. I am going to do the heel, toes and cuffs in this. But I think with this, that texture is just going to show up so well. And this is actually called Summer Meadow and Wild Flowers. It's a 75-25, obviously sock yarn, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this is the lovely Kelly from Lay Family Yarns. So anyway, I'm going to cake that up this afternoon while this is uploading. And then I've got my Swift and my yarn winder over there already. I'll set up my project bag because, you know, everything has to be matchy-matchy. And I think I'm going to put it in my Nomi one. And the pattern, and I've got my little notebook that I'm using as well, because I think that's got a repeat, so I might have to mark my rows off. But I haven't had a good look. I've just this minute printed it off, to be honest. And I'm going to start it tonight. I'm so excited because I finished my shorties, didn't I? So, wow, I'm so excited. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's not what you're here for. So I will show you the progress of those on Monday. So, well chuffed. So it's a beautiful, and I mean beautiful summer day here today. Summer day, sunny day here today. We had a couple of thunderstorms yesterday, one in the evening and one later on in the night time. I don't do thunderstorms. I don't often admit to it, but I don't do thunderstorms. It's really weird because I was thinking about it last night, because when we were kids, as soon as you see a lightning or a thunder, the TV went off because the aerials were all up on the roof. And you open up all the doors and the windows just in case the lightning bolt came in, so we could go in one way and out the other. You know what I mean? All these old wivey tales and things that we used to rush around and do in the 70s. That's when we weren't having power cuts. And I think, I don't know if it scares me or what. I don't know. But it's, I just don't do thunderstorms. And Glenn was at work. So I text him, capitals, thunder. He messaged me back and he went, Vane, you'll be fine. I'm only down the road. You'll be fine. Oh, dear me. I don't know. when I lived in Germany, when I first moved to Germany, and my nan, bless her heart, was still with us, and I used to ring her up and go, Nanny, there's a thunderstorm. Then, babe, you got your phone, because obviously that was not mobiles. There weren't mobiles then. You're on your landline, and then get under the table. She used to talk to me until the thunderstorm had gone. Bless her heart. Don't know why I had to go under the table, but she always used to put me under the table. You get under the table, mate, she used to say. Oh, bless her. Anyway, I just made me think about that last night. Bless her. Oh, well. Anyway, right, let's just hop right into what have you been up to Wednesday? Righty-ho. Okay, then, as I say, we have lots. I think there's 14, 15 today. So I think this is the most we've had, actually, since we've been doing this. But, my gosh, have we got a selection. So I'm going to move over here a bit, and I'll pop you all the photographs there. Okay, then. So, first up, we have the lovely Sue. So, hi, Sue. And, oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. It really, really is. This is a crochet bird. No, it's not. It's cross-stitch. Sorry, Sue. This is a cross-stitch bird. It actually is a Scandi Bird kit by Lucy Heaton. She left there. There should have been a little bit of backstitch on it, but she left it out. Sue, I don't blame you. I do not do backstitch. When I started cross stitching in the 90s, early 90s now, it was I used to look at the patterns and think, oh, that cross stitch. Now it's absolutely amazing. Because it's like hard to find a pattern with cross stitch. I like that. Not cross stitch, what am I saying? With back stitch. So I like that. Okay. So it is beautiful. I absolutely love that. I really, really do. Also in her picture, you will see some candlesticks. Now, this is... yeah, this is going to be a word I'm going to struggle with. Now, the candlesticks were pyrographed by her daughter. I think they're beautiful. I really, really do think they're absolutely gorgeous. Also in the photograph, there is a... oh, sorry. Forgive me. This is a good start. I'm so sorry, Sue. I'm messing your one up completely. They were actually that long word by her daughter Karen. So I would like to say that. Her lovely daughter Karen. And the cheeky little gnome was actually needle felted by her local lady called Michelle. So, wow, that's a bit of everybody there, isn't it? All crafty fingers. So, well done, everybody. Well done, you. Absolutely brilliant. Right then, okay. Next up, we have Sarah. Now, in the last 2 weeks, I know, note this before I put the pictures up. 2 weeks. I know they're small garments, but my word, still, 2 weeks. The lovely Sarah is actually getting ready for a craft fair at the end of the month. And my gosh, look at all these. So these are absolutely gorgeous. And as I say, I know that they're obviously, they are baby outfits, but the sets are so pretty. They really, really are. But they're not just plain garments, are they? They've all got like lace work and different textures and all stuff like that. So Sarah, I will say, well done and good luck for your craft fair at the end of the month. It sounds a lot of fun. I wish I could do one, because I love the communication with all the people, don't I? So I think, oh, that'd be so much fun. So Sarah, well done. Absolutely brilliant. Next up, oh my gosh, you wait till you see this. We have the lovely Paula. So hi, Paula. Now, Paula has actually knitted this mitered square blanket. I've got to say, Paula, the mitered square blanket is absolutely stunning, but my word, what a headboard. I actually showed my Glenn. I said, Glenn, look at this headboard. He went, wow. Oh my gosh, I said, could you imagine laying there, sleeping, lying there in the bed and looking up at that? Oh, it'd be amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. I love your headboard, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. Anyway, your mitered square blanket is absolutely gorgeous. Also, she made the pillows, the pillowcases to match. And so they're knitted, and she crocheted the neck roll pillow, which is, if I remember rightly on the photograph, you've got the blanket on the bottom of the bed, the two mitered pillows, and then you've got the neck pillow in the middle. And I just think it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Also, she's working on, I know, she's doing another one. She's working on a large bedside size, all in sock yarn. She did say it's taken her a bit longer, which obviously understandable. But oh, please, when it's done, please send it in so we can all see your headboard as well as your blanket. But I just love that headboard. Absolutely brilliant, Paula. Well done, well done. Now here again is my special friend Pat. Hi, sweetie. She was asked by her granddaughter if she could make her a quilt out of her, so that'll be her great granddaughter's. If I got that right, I think I have. Yes. Baby grows and clothes and a memory quilt. You cannot go wrong with a memory quilt. And hasn't Pat done an amazing job? Absolutely brilliant. If anybody is actually wondering, you know, you can make a quilt out of baby grows, because obviously baby grows are stretch, isn't they? So if anybody has been asked to make one or got stuff that would like to make one, all you do is get a lightweight interface in and iron it on the back to stop the fabric from stretching. Then make your quilt. It works the same way. Honestly, it does. So any stretch fabric, you know, it's got a little bit of a stretch to it, just iron on. It has to be a lightweight. It really does, obviously, because you don't want the quilt to stand up, do you really? You know, so a lightweight iron-on interfacing, and so it's still nice and flexible with movement, but not stretching. And it can be done, honestly, it can be done. But Pat, it is absolutely beautiful. It really, really, really is. And if you see on the back of the quilt, she actually chose the farmyard fabric. I love that, because you know what I'm like from our sheep. We all love our sheep. But oh, Pat, absolutely brilliant. Well done. Absolutely amazing. Right then, let's have a look. As I say, because I started writing these out this morning. Oh, right, yes, okay. So I just have to remind myself. Right, now we have another Sarah. So, hi, Sarah. So Sarah has finished her, this is a second jumper that she started in 2021. She wears it every weekend. I can see why. It's absolutely gorgeous. It really is. And she's going to be wearing it next weekend for Mother's Day to show her mum what she's made. So I'm saying that it's Mother's Day, so it must be this weekend or next weekend. So I'm assuming you're over the pond over in the USA. So I think they've got their Mother's Day, haven't they, this month? And so where was I? Blah, 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 blah. Right, okay. The yarn that was used is tobacco colour, 8-ply, Totem brand wool, brought from someone else's stash. I love this, absolutely love it. She used an old Peyton's pattern from a second-hand book. This is getting even better. The actual pattern was for her to knit in the garment in pieces, you know, front, back, 2 sleeves, blah, blah, blah. But as we've all got the urge of doing these days, is knitting them all in a piece, isn't they, really, the body? So with a help from her, from her knitted guru, I think she called her, the lady or the gentleman that helps her with her knitting actually helped her work the pattern out and do it in the round. Honestly, Sarah, it's beautiful. So I can see why you're wearing it all the time. I know your mum is absolutely going to love it. Absolutely love seeing you in it. So well done. Well done. Right then, okay. Now we have the lovely Sam. Hi, Sam. Sam has sent a picture in of her shorty socks. Isn't they cool? Now, can't go wrong here. This is West Yorkshire Spinners 4-ply signature in the Maud colourway, which was an actual Yarndale colour way, which, oh, I love their colourways. The heels and toes are also a West Yorkshire Spinners, and it's Pacific colourway. used her own recipe, like a lot of us do, with a twisted rib calf. You're a good girl, because you know I don't like doing those. The next pair the cast on, the next pair she's going to cast on is the Eurovision Sock Along, which is being hosted by the Alex from the Yarny Corner, Karen from Stitches and Jacks, I should know all these, they're all my friends, and the lovely Jeanette from Crafty Clegg Creations, which they're doing a lovely sock along for the Eurovision is on this week, because it's on this weekend, isn't it? All in aid of Ukraine. So well done, ladies, for hosting that, and well done, Sam, as well, because there's loads and loads of you that I know are taking part, and I love your stripy socks. Okay then, right, next up we have the lovely Alice. Hi, Alice. Now, Alice actually is a fellow YouTuber. She is from Soxy, I'll get it right in a minute. Soxy Nana Alice. And she has been, this is lovely, working her way through Knitted Wild Animal Friends book by Louise Crowther. Okay, right, so you've got the photographs. I'm going to tell you who's what and when, where. So Patsy Valentine, the mouse. There's Charles Sebastian, the bear. And a small one. Oh, and the smaller one is another bear for goddaughter's son with the overalls. Absolutely gorgeous. I will say they are absolutely brilliant, Alice. And they are a lot of fun. As she said, they're very addictive to do. They really, really are. So well done, Alice. Right then. Next up we have the lovely Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Look at the front of this house. Oh my gosh, Hazel, it must be, the scent must be amazing. This is the her wisteria at the front of the house. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, you can see, I love the colour. Oh, just beautiful, aren't they? Oh, wisterias are beautiful. They really, really are. So, can you imagine waking up and going out and looking at that every morning and coming home and looking at that? Oh, it'd be lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now, Hazel has actually been knitting for her granddaughter. She knitted this vest. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, right, I'm back. I was just sitting here talking about Hazel's lovely work, and come up, I only had 15% left on my phone. Let me just move you back a little bit. There we go. So I've had to plug you in. Oh dear me. Right then, and then I hit the wrong button, so I've got the video in 2 bits now, but doesn't matter. Okay then, right, so let's start again with the lovely Hazel. You've seen her beautiful wisteria, and she's knitted this beautiful colourwork vest for her granddaughter, who was 21 last week. So happy birthday to your lovely granddaughter. What a present. Oh my goodness me, it is absolutely beautiful. It really is. What colourwork. The pattern is from an old Bloomsbury book. The yarn used, oh right, okay, right, hang on a second, I'm going to do this, I am. Hold on one moment, I'll be with you in a minute. Right, where is it? Oh right, spelled it wrong already. Right, hold on. Shouldn't it be an I? Oh, it's not an I, J, is it? Oh, silly woman. I-E-S. Right then, so the yarn that the lovely Hazel used, because she did put a comment in her email, is ta-da! Because you all know I can't say the word. The sheep. Yep, that one. Right then, okay. And it's a super wash called, oh my gosh, she's done it again, Metropolis. I've not heard of that one. Oh, okay, nice, yeah. Anyway, it's absolutely amazing, Hazel. Also, Hazel has made these gorgeous socks. Now, I've not used this yarn, and I know there's a lot of people over here in this country now that actually has started using it, because I think they were based, only used to be over in the US or Canada or somewhere around that way. And these are glitter socks from Hobbii, Hobbi, and they're called it's called Halloween glitter. Absolutely beautiful, Hazel. They really, really are. You'll have to let me know, what their sock yarn is like, because I have actually looked, and it does look like that they do have a nice selection of sock yarn. So you'll have to let me know what that's like to knit with and so on. So well done, Hazel. Well done. Next up, we have Karina from Australia. Hi, you're lucky you're going into autumn, ain't you? I do envy you. Because you all know how I don't like this time. Oh, I don't mind spring. It's the summer I'm not looking forward to. Anyway, okay, the lovely Karina has been, so busy. As some of you might know, that actually follows Toft, Kerry Lord on Instagram. She has been doing little videos. She did them last week, I think it was, and this week as well, videos, tutorials of this bird. And it is stunning. Look at this. Well, this is Karina's. This is what Karina has actually made. All right, okay, where was I? Oh, yes, this beautiful, beautiful bird that Karina has crocheted. As I said, it's a Toft Kerry Lord pattern, and it is called Callista, the Princess Parrot. You can see why. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. She used the Marvel 8-ply Spotlight. Oh, sorry. She used Marvel 8-ply from Spotlight with a 3mm hook, and she loved making it. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, Karina. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Okay then, so next up we have the lovely Karen. Now Karen, she lives in Amish County. Oh, I'd love to live somewhere like there. In Lancaster, so over the pond, over in the USA. And she is Fluffy Mama Knits and Crochet. Okay, so now you're going to love this. Get your pens and papers ready, because we have some free pattern alerts. Whoa, so it's free. So, first of all, we have Callista the Whale. Oh no, it amazing, absolutely amazing. It's a free pattern, and it's on Instagram and it's been made for her friend's grandbaby. Oh, absolutely gonna love it. Absolutely love it. Next up, another free pattern. Now I have actually knitted a few pairs of these. They're so easy, they really are. It's literally what's written in what do they say on that advert on the telly? It's written on the tin or written on the wasser. Anyway, and it's called The World's Simplest Mittens. It's a free pattern from Tin Can Knits, and it is literally what it says. It's the simplest mitten pattern. I love making these. I really, really do. They're so much fun. Next up, we do have another pattern which is free, and this is the Calming Hat for baby, and it's a free pattern from Knit Picks on their website, and that one is actually for her friend. The last one, because you have been a busy girl, Karen, you really have, is a paid for, and it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And it is I can't even read my own writing, isn't that bad? The DRK Everyday Cowl by Andrea Mowry. Honestly, your work is beautiful, Karen. It's lovely, absolutely gorgeous. So well done, well done. Next up, we have my lovely, lovely special friend, Melanie. Hi, sweetie. And she has knitted a cardigan for her gorgeous daughter, Julia. We all know our Julia. She's amazing. And Julia, bless her little heart, brought the yarn for her mum for her birthday, which was in March. It's New Fashion DK, which is 100% acrylic. The pattern is the Hermione's Cardi from the Harry Potter magic book. But Melanie did adapt it quite a bit, actually. She did say heavily. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so let me let you know what was changed. So she changed the entire look, obviously, because, you know, of what was actually in the pattern. She knitted the button bands. I think as she went, which I prefer doing. But basically, she used the pattern for the numbers and the measurements. And as you can see, our little Julia, she absolutely loves it. You look so cool. You really, really do. And I bet it's nice and snugly warm. And, oh, Melanie, it's beautiful. It really, really is. So well done. Well done. I'm going to be messaging you soon in a couple of days because I've got a question to ask you. Anyway, now we have the lovely, lovely Nancy. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, now Nancy... Oh my gosh, I know she's over the pond and I'm going to go America. I really am going to go America. Now, this honestly is absolutely adorable. It's so cute. This is a gnome done in diamond painting. I've heard this is very therapeutic. I had, was gifted by my lovely friends, Susan, Paul and Judith, a little kit with the what's the names, and it is, you know, you're sitting there. I had my table out and I had the telly on, and I said to Glenn, look, it's finished. The time just went. It was marvellous. But that is just gorgeous. So, so cute. The next thing, oh my gosh, is the Laurie Holt. We all love our Laurie Holt, and it's chicken salad. What a beautiful, beautiful block. Absolutely cute. I keep looking at the cross stitches with the chickens. They are fun, aren't they? And as you know, I love her work. I love all her Laurie's work. So absolutely brilliant. One more thing, and this is cross stitch, and this is George Decorates for Martha. Sorry, George Decorates for Martha, and it's by Plum Street Samplers. Oh, I love their patterns. And it's got pumpkins. Have you seen the pumpkins? Yeah, so, oh, Nancy, they're all beautiful. Well done. Absolutely amazing. So well done. Next up, this one. You heard Glenn when I showed him the pictures of this. This is a lovely Carol. Hi, Carol. Now, Carol has been baking for her husband. Brownies. Oh, they are actually Glenn's all-time favourite cake is a brownie. They really are. Especially like this as well. Now, Carol has baked these for her husband. They are actually the gooey chocolate brownies, so we can take them to work. Hopefully you've had a few as well. They look delish. Next time, let me know, and you'll have to put kettle on. I'll have to come up wherever you are for a cup of tea. And a bit of your cake. Absolutely lovely. Well done. Well done. Now we have another Carol. Well, I've written it down as another Carol, so I'm assuming it is another Carol. Now, this was really weird because last week, yes, it would have been last week, Glenn came home from work and one of his friends has got, we miss our allotments so badly, but with the two of us in my state and that, in the hours he work, it's not feasible. And we haven't got a big enough garden, otherwise we would, do some vegetables and stuff out there. But last week, anyway, his friend has got a big garden and he gave Glenn a carrier bag of rhubarb because Glenn loves his rhubarb. So he chopped it all up and he's popped it in the freezer so it doesn't go, bad. And so, because it's only him that eats it. And I showed him this and I'm going to have to look up the recipe and have a go and bake it for him. Now, this is the rhubarb and buttermilk cake. From Pinterest. Now, very interesting. I know that because Carol is actually not, it's in the same area. She's not far from us in a way. So, in the same area. So, yeah, I know we can actually get buttermilk over here these days because things are changing a bit now. So, yeah, it looks absolutely delish. even though I don't eat rhubarb, but I'm definitely going to have a go at this for my Glen. I really am. So well done, Carol. Whoa, that was a busy one this week, wasn't it? I don't think I've missed anybody out. That was definitely my last page. Yeah, I'm just double checking. I don't want to miss anybody out. Yep, no, that is everybody. Whew. So well done. Well done. You all deserve the biggest round of applause. Honestly, you really, really do. Right then, okay. Please, please get in contact with me. This is the email address here, littleworkroomcrafts1616@gmail.com. And, you know, send in whatever you're doing. As I say, now we've got the gardens coming alive, and, you know, even if you go out for a day out and just something, you know, looking at a colour of a plant or tiles or anything can inspire people with their crafting. You know, that's where we get our ideas. So anything like that is what you have been up to. So please get in contact with me. And honestly, it's so much fun. I love seeing all your work, and so does everybody else. The amount of people that look forward to this Wednesday video, it's lovely. It really, really is lovely. Woo! I am going to go and make a cup of tea because, as you can hear, I'm getting a bit hoarse. The old voice is going a bit. And then I am going to cake up. Now I've actually got some, it's really weird because when I was in my room just a minute ago, I was getting everything ready to come down and do this. And this was just sticking out. It was like that. I could just see it sticking out of the I can't believe I'm saying this, my hand dyed box of yarn. Now I've got a stash. I can't believe that either. I was printing off this pattern and I thought that is just going to be ideal, so I'm going to be caking that up. Last night I finished off my charity piece that my friend has asked me to do. That's done, so I've got to block that. And what I might do actually is I might do a little video while I'm actually doing it, because I know a lot of people have got those heads, haven't they, to block a hat, where I do them, but I don't do them that much. So what I do is I actually I said to Glenn, I said because Glenn's head is about the same size as Mark's. And I said, I've got to, I went out and bought some balloons. So I'll blow a balloon about the size of Glenn's head. And then I'll prop it in a cup. And then with it being out of the bowl, and I'll give it a little bit of a squish and then plonk it on. And then, so Elmo don't play with it. It will go up in my workroom until it's dry. So, and that is the way I actually do block. So with a bag of balloons that cost about 89p, do you know what I mean? You can get a lot of hats with that. You really can. And you know I'm all out for whatever we can do the cheap way. That is me. So, yeah, well, not cheap way, more cost effective. That sounds a bit more better, doesn't it? So, yeah, so I might actually video that. I might do, because I did say to Glenn, because he don't do wet wool. And the yarn I've chosen for it is actually a combo of wool and acrylic. And he said to me, I said, but I need you to help me hold the balloon while I put the hat on. He said, don't worry, I'll put my earplugs in. So this is going to be a right old giggle, I tell you. It really is. So you won't see him because he don't even have photograph take, let alone go on a video. But you'll see his hands, you know. It's going to be fun. In with his earplugs in, with me trying to fit this thing on a balloon. But anyway, it works. I've done it before and it works. So I'll show you that. And I've got to make a big pom-pom to go on the top of it for him. So, yeah, so I'm going to do all that, and I will record it. I'll either put it on the end of a video, on one of the week's videos, or I might do it as a standalone. You never know, because we're going to have such a giggle. Anyway, that's enough rabbiting, because this is going to be such a long what have you been up to Wednesday. It's unbelievable. So, but oh, I've loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I'm going to go and get a cup of tea, get my old yarn all caked up, ready to cast on. And I am going to go and get changed into something comfortable. And then I am going to get my feet up and chill. So I hope you have a lovely rest of the week, and I will be back on Monday as always. And please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.